Hello everybody, welcome back to Extermination. This is my part 2 of the gameplay, and I just want to say thank you to everyone who watched the first video. I highly appreciate you joining in. Heal myself too, because I think I'm infected. Beautiful. Excuse me. Now time for the FNAF events. Who's in here, Bonnie or Freddy? Oh. Having some more time with this game now, I was able to get used to the controls. And I even switched controllers because I started to think that it was messing with the gameplay. Not that the controller had any stick drift, but more like I was trying to record, and because the controller has a microphone built into it, it was acting as the mic for the original footage, which is why I ended up dubbing over everything. But I've decided to do a combination of the two purposeful. What does this do? Fast forward to me crawling out of this rat hole, and we out of here. Run, Dennis, run. So that does end up taking
Emergency security lockdown activated. Commencing shutdown sequence for level 1 lab research area access.
Hey, wait a second. Isn't that?
I died so many times, I almost wanted to stop recording altogether. You gotta love like the awkward voice acting. It's like the best part of these games.
Damn, it's locked. Hey, you're that girl from before. I'm trying to get to building B. How do I get there?
You're still here? Use the elevator.
Elevator? What elevator?
You can reach the ground facility by using that freight elevator.
How do I activate it? What's this?
It's the security code to unlock this door. Type it into the command center's computer.
Then what?
I'll give you what you need to operate the elevator. Get to the ground level, find your friends, and get out of here.
Hey!
7. She has horrible handwriting.
Damn!
This is not that computer. We gotta go somewhere else. Keep this map. to. I did this part in particular a ridiculous amount of times because I saw that there was a door on the other side just for it to be locked when I finally got to it, and probably died even more times than I did collecting the stuff. So you can imagine how annoyed I am right now. No! It's okay. I'm so glad that I did. Miss Coco, bro. Dude, I don't want to be infected. We gotta watch it. We still have no idea who Cindy is, by the way. What is with these older games and like the god-awful platforming? I love platform games, that's the problem. But now that I think about it, most of my library is platforms. Because I see shotgun and I immediately want it. Any components? No. I have to keep going back to this thing. Alright, whatever. To give the game credit where credit is due, this was actually the most interesting part of the whole map for me, just because it gives us more intel on what kind of parasitic aliens we're dealing with. It reminds me so much of The Last of Us that that's all that was in my head while playing the game, and I absolutely love it. You might be curious as to why I didn't receive a game over from being infected, and that's actually really interesting because in the game, infection doesn't lead to immediate game over. You still have the opportunity to heal yourself back with the vaccinations, but at the cost of having the weakest health. The weakest. I mean, I've died so many times, but not even from the sickness, from this fall in particular, the worst part of the game. I ended up dying a little over 3 times, which is enough for me to want to put my controller down. I don't know about you guys, but I was still determined to finish this level. Please, 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 please. What do you mean? This is gonna be a very long video. Naturally, I did eventually get the jump, and you can see how happy I was. It was so relieving. That jump's supposed to be easy. Why was it so damn hard? Most rewarding part of this level is watching Dennis forget that his best friend is dead.
Roger. Damn it. How could this happen?
Infections. Unnecessary cutscene, in my opinion. We're finally at the command center. Now we can do the shit we need to do. This is genuinely exciting for me. I would soon find out that I did all that just to forget the password that we are given. I can't die, please, no. Are you kidding me? I can't die. Please, please, please. Oh, thank God. Thank the Lord Jesus. Oh, Jesus. What I'm going to stop the recording here and then continue recording when I look back at the footage and see what it is. Okay, folks, I am back. I feel like a little kid, and I'm genuinely embarrassed that I could not remember that combination. So now I have it here on my person. We are not going to stop. That was actually really funny. I'm so getting flamed in the fucking comment section for forgetting, dude. Oh, that's so not good. I was never good with numbers. I did that, me, all by myself. Now what? From here forward, it was an absolute cakewalk. All I had to do was just go back to the lady in the jumpsuit. Literally the simplest thing about this level. Is that open? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Please, lady, help me, help me, help me. Oh, that's a laboratory not lobotomy. Oh, it's pretty fucked up. What's that? What's that? What's that?
So you got out It was you, Cindy?
I knew it!
I've been worried about you. I haven't been able to contact you ever since that day.
Dennis, is it really just a coincidence that you're here? Regardless, I don't have anything left to say to you. Just leave me alone.
I knew you were here before I came. I was concerned for your safety.
He got caught watching Sabrina Carpenter.
Don't you realize what you did? I'm telling you, I have nothing more to say.
Cindy, this is no time to fight.
Because I'm infected.
Let's
infection in the back.
talk about that later. What on earth happened to this place? What's going on down here?
Why did the military send your team in instead of just bombing this place? Don't they know what's going on here? Even brave soldiers like you won't be able to get this situation under control. The Pentagon misjudged this one.
How do these monsters fit in?
This could be the beginning of the end of the world as we know it. The worst scenario that mankind has ever faced just began. There will be no future for us if we don't act. Hurry up and get to Ground Facility Building B. Go back home with your friends and tell your military that their dirty little plan has become a nightmare. This facility needs to be completely wiped out.
What about you?
I still have something to finish here. Let me give you this.
Did she say
Use it to
her?
activate the underground storage elevator. The elevator will take you to ground level. Now go. If you want to find the
her.
rest of your team. Dennis.
About Roger. I'm sorry.
I have nothing to say to you.
I know. It doesn't seem real. Cindy, I'll wait for you to make it safely back to Building B.
We have the card. We can open things now. Yes. But I'm still incredibly infected, so my celebrating is far too soon. Where's Shawty at? There she is. What is that? Yeah. That's so cool. Okay. Before I get ahead of myself, we need to get the hell out of here and heal up fast. Because... Oh! We need to get the fuck out of here. Okay. I don't want to resort to save states. I really don't. I'm trying to play this game as pure as possible for you guys. One healthy save later, and I am good to go and back in action. I forgot that there are just some doors that are locked. But, now we know what to do. Damn! Jesus! Ow. Actually, let me... No! Okay, Link. I didn't know you could do that. What the fuck? I gotta get out of here. No, come on. This is a perfect run through. Aside from dying 3 times. I gotta retreat. I'm so sorry. Maybe it is a good idea to stop. Is he following me? How did I even do that roll? What the... Oh, well, he's super sick now, so he wouldn't be able to anyway. That is the very first time that I faced something so dire. This is a good stopping point. For video's sake and for my sake, because I didn't do all that just to get reinfected. So, yes, this will be the conclusion of part 2. I had a lot of fun recording, and thank you so much for watching.